There is increasing evidence that natural disasters will be more frequent, intense, and costly in the coming decades, coupled with the effects of climate change and population growth. Even Thailand, which seems unlikely to experience severe climate impacts because of its geographical location, has suffered many serious natural disaster events in the past decades, especially flooding in river basins. Flooding in Thailand has disrupted many sectors. One of the most affected are the small-scale farmers. The Thai government, however, financially compensates these farmers for the damages incurred by covering part of their cropping cost. Rice farmers like Moe, who has spent over 50 years of his life growing rice in the village, observes the changing climate that heavily affected their planting season. He said pests have been attacking the rice fields and that they have to rely on the government for assistance. He said that they had no problem before in their planting calendar, but nowadays they have difficulty in predicting rainy and dry seasons. The village chief narrated the occurrence of flooding in the villages surrounding Thailand's Nampong River Basin, which is part of the Mekong River Basin. Flooding, he said, usually occurs from mid-September to end of October. Most Thai farmers have mainly relied on government aid to recover. Some of the effects of the flooding, he said, are destroyed rice fields, increase in debt, health issues, and some petty crimes. Phumsith Mahasuweerachai of the Department of Economics at Khon University in Thailand, who led the research on this under the Economy and Environment Program for Southeast Asia, or IPSI, said that there is a tendency for this type of government aid to crowd out farmer adaptation. IPSI supports researchers in analyzing environmental problems from the lens of economics.
This research, I try to find the answer about whether the government programs helping farmer by compensating them with the money after the floodings, crowding out the adaptation process of the farmer or not. Because in Thailand, the government try to help the farmer in several ways, but I think we need to be very careful because we need to allow the farmer or let the farmer to do something or make decisions to adapt to the new circumstance in their life.
Phumsith said this IPSI study in northeastern Thailand have indicated that the security provided by the government financial aid lessens farmers' tendency to shift to varieties and cropping patterns that are less vulnerable to flooding. He said most farmers in Khon have mainly relied on government aid to recover from the flooding.
The rice fields is destroyed by flood or droughts. The government's gonna compensate the farmer by paying them the money. For the rice fields, the compensation is about 2,900 baht per 600 square meter. Also, for in Khai, the government also will provide them the debt with very low interest rate after flooding or something. The compensation that what's called have the most impact on the farmer is the monetary compensations.
Another farmer like Tonpei said most farmers rely heavily on the monetary assistance from the government to avoid their loss of income and debt of households during calamities. Some of them are also trying to grow another rice variety that can withstand flooding or drought. Phumsith said that there are some strategies on how farmers can adapt to flooding, as well as options on how to tackle the problem.
The results from the studies clearly suggest that farmers who believe in the government help, especially for the compensation, monetary compensations, they will the probability to apply to change to the new rice variety that have very low flooding probability is very low. The government should do something else, like as I found in the study when interviewing the farmer, that many of farmers actually think to switch to the new rice, but they have no information about the new types of the rice at all. I think this is the thing that the government should come to help, and gonna be really. I think it's gonna be really sustained help, not just the short run, because the compensation is the short run help. It's not no impact in the good way in the long run, I think.
Result of the IPSI study shows that farmers gave high confidence in government help after a flood event, but government aid may induce more risky behavior among farmers. Indeed, farmers can be encouraged to develop their own risk management strategies by training them on diverse farming and providing them with information on possible crop choices available.